Bear, courage, Zoongide'ewin. Bravery is represented by the bear. The bear offers many teachings. Bravery is the most important teaching the bear offers. Although gentle by nature, the bear will become ferocious if her cubs are approached. A mother bear will even stand up against a much stronger male bear or other serious threats to protect her cubs. The bear represents bravery, courage, through its strength and natural ability to overcome challenges. The bear teaches us the lesson of how to live a balanced life. There is a time to be playful and gentle, and there is a time to be assertive and courageous. In order to have the strength to overcome our fears, which prevent us from living our true spirit, we must meet challenges with the same intensity as the mother bear protecting her cubs. Bravery is facing the most difficult situation with integrity. The bear calls us to awaken our full potential and stand up for what we believe. Bear, Makwa. Bear approached from behind a tree. Behind her were two small cubs, peeking out at Alex timidly. They moved clumsily, much like toddlers just learning to walk. They didn't approach her, opting instead to hide behind their mother. She was a shield to them. "Oh," Alex gasped, "you have little ones." "Please don't get close," she warned Alex. "They are still young." "Of course," Alex agreed sheepishly. She stayed seated firmly on her tree stump, making sure her hands lay unmoving in her lap. Bear offered teachings of bravery. She explained that the Anishinaabe are meant to live a balanced life. There are times for playing, fun, and affection, and there are times where we must be assertive and courageous. Everyone eventually must fight to protect their loved ones and their values. Indigenous people all over the world have shown courage throughout history. They've fought for their rights to practice ceremony, to sing, to dance, and to build good, healthy life for themselves. Bear explained that bravery is practiced in the inner world as well. "Find the part of you that is afraid to heal," Bear said. "Tell that part that it's time to speak up. You've been coping quietly for too long, and it's hurting your body and your spirit." When she left, Bear's cubs shuffled awkwardly behind her. They dawdled away. Alex looked at the fabric squares in her lap. She had 8 now, all the same size and stacked neatly on her knee. The newest squares were at the top. She was shocked to see that they were just plain, warm flannel. The pieces reminded her of her mom's blankets, warm and soft and comforting, even on the worst days.
Discussion questions. 1. Why is Bear protective of her cubs? What can we learn from Bear's fierceness for her family? 2. Bear advises Alex that it's time to speak up and begin her healing. What do you think this will look like? Who can she talk to? 3. How to be a good friend. The 7 Grandfather Teachings. Courage. Journal prompt activity. Directions. Read the journal prompt below. The prompt is to help kickstart creativity, encourage critical thinking about the grandfather teaching of bravery. Set a timer for 10 minutes and begin writing a response. Don't spend too much time thinking about your answer. There is no correct way to journal. Allow your thoughts to flow onto the page for the given time. Prompt. Think about the time you had to stand up for yourself, your loved ones, or your values. What did you stand up for? How did you do it? How did it make you feel afterward?